I forgot. I forgot. We quickly have to also mania. Let's make it purple. Live stream. Awesome. Fun. Peak. Alright, let's save that one. I should maybe not show all my files. Wait, one moment. I'm quickly gonna show you guys the other view. Dreampicture.png. Alright. Quickly gotta throw that one into the... One moment. I should really start on making the thumbnail first and then go live and not the other way around, but whatever. Should work, right? Uploading. Omen livestream fun. Okay, good. That is working. That is working. So let's put on the game. Blah, 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 blah. Nice. Alright, for the next thumbnail I have to change the background of the background of the picture. Alright, so quickly gotta make sure to do the announcement on the Discord. Alright, now people should even know that I am live. Crazy, I know. Yep, that looks good. Then I have to quickly check if the audio is good.
That I'm going to show you right
a bit loud, but it should work.
Benefit from it with
should work. Alright.
Wait,
I did change the scene, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oopsie. Okay, now I changed the scene. Alright, now it's working. Let's go. Alright, let's do the warm up. Let's do the warm up. And then, of course, we're gonna be doing the usual. I'm gonna be jumping into some manias. I hope that it'll be a good session today. I don't have a pretty good feeling actually about today's session because I mean it is nothing new. I'm complaining about each and every stream, but I am tired, believe it or not. And also, Bug, welcome to the stream. Hello. What's up? Push today? I'm not sure about push today. I would really love to push today, but I kind of have a feeling that it won't be all too push today because probably gonna repeat myself a few times today. But as you might have known, I was in Italy over the weekend, so it was pretty fun. It was pretty funny. Like, you have to imagine it like this. On Friday, I had vocational school, blah blah blah, just basically school, right, until 4 p.m., something along those lines. And then I went home. At like 5 I was home, 5 p.m. And then I was like, okay, I want to meet up with someone. The person didn't have time though. Alright, so I went onto my motorcycle, made like quick ride, right? Just driving around a bit. And then my friend called me. And he was like, yeah, you want to come around? I was like, yeah, sure. I went to his place. And then he basically just said, at like, it was, I think, 7:30 p.m. or 8 p.m. at this point. And he was like, hey, Lunio, you want to go to Italy? Let's go to Italy. And I was like, you serious? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, and then basically we prepared everything. I quickly brought my motorcycle back home. Also prepared all my things. 1 hour later, well, 1.5 hours actually, it took rather long. At like 9:30, he then showed up at my place. I threw in my stuff into his car, and we drove to Italy for like, how long was it? I think around 4 or 5 hours. And yeah, at like 2 a.m. then we arrived there. And the thing is, the first night we spent in the car So we slept in the car, which means that
This is really hard.
the sleep was rather.
Doesn't work. Just
Well, I mean, it was okay. It was okay. He doesn't have like a really small car, so that's fine. We could sleep in the back of his car, but it still was just like the back row. Like you can put down the back row of his car, and then you have like the back of the car plus back row, right, where we could lie. And the problem was though, we only arrived at like 2 a.m. and at I believe 3 a.m. we then went to sleep, and we slept for not even 3 hours. So we were basically ducked. And
we're going to make a fist.
Then, like the whole day, we just traveled around a bit, looked at them, checked out some things in Italy, right? And in the evening, then we got ourselves an Airbnb where we slept, and technically would have been, or I would have been asleep at like 12. Right at midnight. But my friend decided to not let me sleep. He always was like, he was always like, we were close to falling asleep, and he always was like, Leo, and I was like, shut the fuck up. What is it now? Okay. And he always said some random bullcrap for like an hour, and like 1 a.m. then we could finally sleep. But of course, we only slept for, I think like 6 hours max, maybe 7. So not a lot and not very good sleep either. And then, well, on Sunday then we went home at like what was it? I think 10 p.m. Yeah, we had to leave at like 10 p.m. So we then got back home. We stopped by at the cafe real quick to eat breakfast, and then yeah, get home. I also would have been home at like, I think 2 or 3 p.m. yesterday, but I was just so dead. I wasn't doing anything for like the rest of the day, so not a lot I can do. Did you get pizza? We actually didn't eat a lot. We didn't eat a lot actually. We've only stopped at like some cafes in the morning. So like at like Saturday after we woke up, like we parked on top of a mountain. That was cool, except for the fact that there would have been like a beautiful view, like really, like down on like a lake and everything. But the problem was it was so cloudy that we couldn't see anything. So yeah, we didn't get to enjoy the view. We've only seen the view in like midnight when we arrived. So at least we saw the silhouette of it, right? That looked good. But yeah, and then we went down and went into a cafe to like, or well, we just stopped by a city, went into a cafe to eat breakfast, and then at a certain point, it was like, well, let's play the first map, but then I can yap a bit on the side, right? And then basically, after the cafe, we're looking like, where can we go? We've seen like a monument, we went there, my friend had the drone, so basically what happened was, he just started up his drone, flew around a bit, made some recordings, right? Some nice drone shots, and then at a certain point, it was like, I think like 1 p.m. or something like this. And then we were hungry, right? And what we then decided to do was look for a restaurant. Only problem was, we were just driving and hoping that one would come eventually, right? I mean, like, we were just driving on the main road, something would have had to come eventually, right? We saw something, we stopped there at like this small village next to the lake, and we got out. Turns out it wasn't a restaurant, but only a cafe. So I was looking, or well, we just saw a sign before that. We parked like pretty near that. There should have been a restaurant up a road. So like 2 minutes walk time to like the sign where it pointed upwards. So we just walked back there, right? And then we walked up this road. It was like a small little road. And all of a sudden it started to like drip a bit. Like, it was a bit rainy, right? But we didn't think a lot of it. Like, it just was dripping a bit. All of a sudden it was just pouring down. Like, not gonna lie, it was like, it started dripping a bit, and like half a minute later, like 30 seconds later, it was just pure rain. It was like, wow, never had like such intense rain in a long time. And we then, luckily there was like a nearby house, or it wasn't really a house, but it was like a house, and on the facade of the house there was like a small thingy that was looking out, like a small ceiling. And what we then did, we placed ourselves underneath this ceiling thingy that was looking out. Like I can quickly draw it so you can see on how that one looked. By the way, we got a PB. Nice, got a PB. And also Kitas, Setas, welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing great. I'm currently talking about the Italy trip I did this weekend. But so basically to show you what like the house looked like where we stopped by. So like you have to imagine it like this. It was just like something along those lines where like it was like the main road, right? It was like the restaurant we thought there was a restaurant, but turns out it was only a cafe, right? So cafe. So and we parked here. Like here was our car, right? Here we parked. And then we simply walked here. We saw, oh, cafe, okay, well, no restaurant. And like here was a building, and here was like the sign pointing upwards that up here somewhere should be a restaurant, right? So we just walked up here, and eventually, like somewhere here, was then the house where it just started raining eventually, and we just saw this house here. And basically, what it looked like from the side was like it was like this was like the house, right, from the side, and there was like a teeny tiny little, it was like very tiny little ceiling thingy here, and we could barely got our heads underneath here, right? We were standing like this, and we could barely stand there, right? And it was all like dripping down and raining and blah blah blah. There was even like a small little river going in front of it. Like it was like a river going through here, right? And it was like a little bridge here, and we simply stood on here. So that was interesting. Luckily though, on like the other side of the road, there was a family that, or not a family, but like an old couple which saw us and brought us umbrellas so we could walk back to our car. Of course, we then also returned the umbrellas, but oh my, it was raining like crazy, I can tell you. Hello, morning Lunio, morning Sethouse, long time no see Lunio. I mean, it's been a long time ever since I last been live, right? So, that looks like, what do you mean, Setas? What do you mean? And also Stars, welcome. I'm eating McDonald's, nice, enjoy your meal, enjoy your meal. Alright, but let's hop into a LM map before I lose myself in yapping too much and not playing. And what we then did after we got back to our car, like we returned the umbrellas to the old couple, right? We were then just looking for any restaurant, because the thing is, it was like 1:30 p.m. at this point, and most restaurants close between like 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. in Italy. I'm not sure if this is just a Swiss thing, but in Switzerland you can, like, restaurants are, well, I'm not even sure if like regular restaurants also have open all day long, but I think so. Like, there isn't really a break through like midday, right? Yeah, through like early to late afternoon. And it was like pretty late. We didn't really know like what to do, because Google, we obviously just checked out Google Maps on where we could eat something, right? And we then thought we found something that said it would close at like 3 p.m. It was all nice and good. We were like there at, I think, 1:50 p.m. So we still had like time to order and stuff. Turns out though, when we arrived there, it looked pretty empty, and the staff told us, nope, we're already closed. So we're like, we were like hungry. We were a bit wet still from the rain, because, but also like that was funny. Like we got back to our car like after the rain, right? And not gonna lie, it was like 5 minutes later, we like drove a bit, right? 5 minutes later, it was pure sunshine. The roads were dry. It was never raining there. It was like very weird. We also somehow encountered, or well, saw the edge of the clouds. So like from one, or you could really see like where the rain stops, or like where the cloud stops, as from like 1 meter to the other there was like no rain, and then 10 seconds later it just started again, and then well eventually it fully stopped and everything was dry and sunshine. Well, anyways, we then checked out the second restaurant that was closed, and we were like really hungry. We were like pissed. We just wanted to eat something. And we then found no pizzeria, unfortunately, so no pizza for us. But it like at this point we didn't care. We were just like, we want to eat. So we just looked at Google Maps, and the next thing we found, which also still was open, right? Because most of the restaurants were closed at this point. Was an American restaurant, so we went there, ate some burger and fries. I know, not really Italian, but we couldn't care less at this point. We just wanted to eat something. We didn't properly eat ever since the morning, right? So, well, even in the morning, it was just like a croissant, a pain de chocolat, such as a chocolate bread thingy, right? Chocolate croissant thingy. And yeah, then we just went ahead, ate burger and fries. We didn't really care. To be fair, though, it was what was it called? I think on the menu card it said Oklahoma Smash or something like this. That thing was pretty yum. Not gonna lie. Like on a scale from 1 to 10, I would easily give it a 7.5, if not even an 8. So it was pretty good. And yeah, afterwards we were like tired. We just wanted to go to get to the Airbnb, right? So we went to the Airbnb. We arrived there at like, what was it? Around 4:30, I think, p.m. And then we were like, all right, let's see what can we do in the night, right? What can we do afterwards? Because we wanted to take a quick nap. And my friend was like, we want to go to a club. I was like, I'm too tired to go into a club, right? And he was like, yeah, let's just take a nap and then we'll see, right? Turns out we went to take a nap at like 4:30 p.m. We woke up at I think 8 p.m. Was somewhere between 7 and 8 p.m. I think it was. So yeah, we wanted to get up at 6, by the way. So yeah, 6 p.m. So that plan didn't work out. But then we just got outside of the Airbnb, just checked out the town, the village where we stood at, right? And yeah, just checked it out a bit. And then we also, by the way, was this just a PB? I think it was, right? Yes, it was a PB. Nice. The yapping works. The yapping works. You got a PB, it's time to push. I mean, we can try to push. We definitely can try to push. And also, not hey hell, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hopefully you're doing great. Nice LN. Hope I'll be good at LN, my worst weakness. Well, if you want to get better at LN, make sure you have proper skin, because this is what I struggled with for a long time, having the wrong skin for playing LN. And also Seta's coming in with the 1 pen. Seta, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate the 1 pen. Thank you. Pretty long song actually. It was a 5-minute song. It's okay. It's alright. Happy with the ratio though. Very happy with the ratio though. Alright. So let's should we do text or hand stream next? Let's do hand stream first. That is not hand stream, thank you. Oh. It's a game kit. I forgot to grab my water. Okay, wait, one moment. I quickly have to grab my water because my mouth was like dry. Wait, what? 10 seconds, please. One moment. Alright, so, sorry. that is like stream preparation going wrong, but whatever. So, okay, I'm gonna get my first 400 PP with Yep. Okay, do it. I'm on Quarter Phoenix and I hear Quarter Phoenix from the stream law. Fun. Also, I just took a sip of water. Also, you guys, hydration reminder. Make sure to drink plenty of water and to stay hydrated. Alright, let's try this one. Maybe I have to quickly interrupt also my yep session due to maybe obvious reasons, right? So, alright. But yeah, we were then walking around in like the town for a bit. And then like 8:30 or something, my friend was then like, he wanted to eat pasta, and I was like, alright, sure. We can look for a pasta place, right? For a pizzeria. And the problem was I wasn't hungry at all because the burger and the fries we ate at like afternoon, like I ate everything and my friend stopped at like half the burger and didn't eat all the fries either, so that was why he was hungry. But I was like so hungry, I was just devouring this burger. And therefore I wasn't hungry at all, like genuinely. And then I was like to him, sure, we can go to a restaurant and you can order your pasta and then we can drink something, right? All good and nice. And then we went actually to a restaurant. Okay, well, I have to quickly focus on the map because that doesn't work out otherwise. It could be a problem stamina-wise. But let's see. There's also split drill at the end, no? Very unlikely that we're going to get a PB, but let's see what we can do, right? Let's see on how close we can get to a PB. Ah, the split drills, yeah. The split drills killed me. Still was okay though. Yeah, nowhere near PB. That is obvious, but it's alright. It's okay, I would say. Oh yeah, I'm 14k. I never played Credit Finish, so well, you have to play it. It's actually a fun map. Can recommend. At least if you like hand streams. Since whoops. No, what did I just do? Oh, remove from unplayed songs. Okay, well that doesn't matter. Since I 99 too much, lolly 1.2, maybe I can do 1.2 on that too. I mean, you can try. 1.2 is fast though. It's like 260 BPM hand stream. That is quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Alright. So, let's see, of course. Oh, I don't feel like doing jacks actually. Hands feel weak. Well, unless my hands, but with my arms. Anyways, let's check it out, right? Let's do some jack gamering. Let's do a different one. Oh, there's a long one with hand off. Can we have something fun? can do that one. Do that one. Up. Junju skirt. I'm not even sure if I have this name. Oops. I cannot type. Dex. Junju skirt. Oh, I have that one. 4 minutes. Alright, well, whatever. Let's do it. I have a fly on my screen. It's a bit distracting. I think she wants to court check too. Well, it's not really court checks, but you jack. Fun. That was fun. Pop. Ah, that was even a good score. Nice. Nice. Didn't think it was that high actually, but well, I'll take it. Good warm up, definitely good warm up. And also, Lesha friend, welcome, hello. Hopefully you're doing good. So, well, not even good, but hopefully even great. So, I just looked up your keyboard, and holy, that spacebar is huge. I mean, it's just twice as big as, like, regular keyboard spacebars. So, for the ones that don't know it, uno momento, there we go. So, like, yeah, like, big keyboard, right? Big keyboard. It's like double the size of a regular space bar, right? But I don't know. I have the keyboard ever since like there's like for ref. Oh, I shouldn't be clicking on that one. Not that I accidentally leaked my address. Isn't that like a regular keyboard or a gaming keyboard? So yeah, well, regular keyboard. I mean, you can just like look at your own keyboard, but yeah. So yeah, but I have the keyboard ever since like I was 12 or 13, I think. So 6 or 7 years at this point. Gosh, I'm getting old. Not good. That is not good. I'm getting old. I get responsibilities. Not good. But still, it's a great keyboard. I really like it. I really like it. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't buy it anymore, though. Unfortunately, you can't buy it anymore. Or I think at least Omen decided not to make any more keyboards. Like in general, they don't produce any more keyboards. So, anyways, let's see. Bro, it's so funny looking. It is a funny looking keyboard, but it's good. And also EXO, welcome. Hello. Hopefully you're doing great. So, alright. But it is, wait, did I really? Oh, silly me. Silly me forgot to turn on the song requests. Silly me forgot to turn on the song requests. So 1 moment. Up. Make this. We can make this. Alright. So yeah, feel free to send song requests now. Well, yeah, technically you could have sent them before already, but doesn't matter. Up until we get the first song request, let's just play some other maps. Also for the new people here, my username is Lunia1. This is me. Just feel free to send me the link of the beat map, and then we can play your corresponding map. All right. Let's kind of maybe want to play Low Speed now. Really make me want to play Low Speed now. This is the right one? I don't know. Yo, do I need to donate to request a song? Nope. Just send the song request, and then we can play it. Just send the Oh, this song is long. Why is it so long? I thought it wasn't this long. That is unfortunate. Okay, we can also play Smokey though. That is also fun. Let's play Smokey though, man. That is also fun. So yeah, everyone in the chat is allowed to send me maps. Just make sure to send them to me via the mania chat. Or well, just Oshu chat Bunko, and then we can play them. Oh, I also forgot to finish my Italy story before. Well, let's wait real quick if the map is gonna get intense or not. Otherwise, we can keep on yapping. Gotta focus a bit. Oh. I mean, it makes sense that it is intense. I mean, I only have an A on this map, but still. Banger song though. Also, Sadas, if you're in the chat, I dare you to send me an LN map. I want to play LNs. Or well, you are also free to send an eye candy if you know what I mean, right? You're also free to send the Sadas map. Oh no. Stamina, don't leave me! No! It was so good. Damn it. Are we still on S? Oh, please tell me we're still on S. I just wanted to get this S rank. Give me all that free ag. Okay, yeah, we're still on the S. Okay. Lucky me. Lucky me. Alright, but that is good. That is good, actually. I mean... Funny number. We can see improvement. We can see improvement ever since the beginning of December last year, right? So that is... How come it is already the 7th month of the year? It feels like it's March or something. Maybe early May. It can't be July already. That doesn't work. That I say it is a lie, and we're all living in the Matrix, right? Well, it is all a lie. Time is going by too fast. Anyways, let's see. We have... Oh, we get the request by Sadas actually too. Nice. Alright, well, let's check out the requests. And also, Faye, welcome. Good day, Mr. Durururu. Yeah. Dodo with the sunglasses. Nice. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are also doing greater. Yo, do I need to do Eta, yo, get done, reform final Eta. We're not gonna be playing Eta Dawn. We're not gonna be doing that. Alright, anyways, let's check out Seta's request, shall we? Let's check out Seta's request. Absolute Castaway. Okay. Let's see. Bro, you said song request on. Yeah. Well, look. For one, you have to send the request via mania chat, like all of those awesome people did, right? And for two, I cannot play Itadan. That doesn't work. I am a 7th Dan player. I cannot play Itadan. That is a lost time. I mean, it is push. I gotta give you that much. It is push, but that is not entirely how it works. Anyways, let's see. Osu Catch World Cup. Okay, we're playing some catch now. We're gonna catch those nodes. Okay, let's restart that one real quick. I don't know why, but I want to try Galaxy Collapse today. But I feel like I'm just miserably gonna fail it. Also, the problem with Galaxy collapses, the more I play it, the more I start on creating a mind block on the map. I mean, it's not gonna be as bad as on Baba and Rock and Roar, but, you know. Also, interesting pattern. Check/hybrid. I like it though. It's good speed. Nice, fun. Liking that one. Liking that one. Tech map? Sorry, tech chart. It is like, I mean, for me still like, checks and tech, or fast checks and tech sometimes are very close to me, like, or feel very, very similar to me. But yeah, together with like some hybrid stuff, I really like that one. That one was genuinely a fun map. Yeah, it is farm. It is definitely, most certainly farm, but it is still fun. It is still fun. Really like that one. Really, really like that one. Nice. So, let's see. Mandar, welcome. So fast. It can definitely look fast. It can definitely look fast, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't be all too fast. Well, considering other players, it's not all too fast. For people who are first seeing the game, well, it might most certainly appear fast. Still, welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you're doing great, Mandar. Is that Nakiri Ayame? I just know that she's called Ayame. I have no clue if she's called Nakiri, but she's called Ayame. Yeah, I mean, like Ayame. That's a skin name. I don't know, but it's not so fast for me. I don't know why. Probably because I have a rather slow scroll speed. That could be. I regret what I've said. I mean, it's okay. It was okay speed-wise. I liked it though. I really liked it. Let's put that one into the fun collection. Also, my wrist feels a bit weird. Yeah, let's hope it's nothing all too bad, right? Let's also play set a second map as... What? That is an Osaido request. Oh, sorry. I mean, it is an Antoine request, right? Greetings to Osaido if you're looking this. If you're watching this. Anyways, let's see what he asked for us, right? Let's see what he asked for us. Is it? Oh, not by length, by title, please. By title. Thank you. Alright, let's check it out, I guess. That looks interesting. With, of course, not with Cerno, but with... And of course not with Cherno, but with Cerno in the background. I'm now trying to rest my wrist on the table in hopes that it will not be as painful as when playing in the air. I mean, I'm still partially playing in the air, but not as much as before. Might decrease my skill a bit, but whatever. Better than having to play with uncomfortable pain, right? Yeah, those last checks were definitely better than the ones in the beginning. I mean, they were the same, but I could play them much better. It's just so funny. I don't know, but it's awesome. It is nice. Why I have limited 75 XP in the chat? Don't ask me. I'm still like not a huge fan of this weird top fans feature that YouTube just brought in. Like, I feel like it's kind of annoying having those crowns. I mean, I see why they did this, and technically for the creator it is a good thing, as it encourages you guys to send more messages to get XP, to get like the badge, right? But I still feel like it bloats the chat a bit too much. Like, it fills it up too much with like... I can see it like with the bigger chats, right? Where like there are more messages and more people typing, that it highlights the people which really send a lot of messages. The problem is in here, we have pretty much every, or not every, but like, every other message pretty much is like the crown on it, so it's a bit too much for me. I don't know, but I think I cannot disable it, so eh. Actually, about a weird chat top is true. So, let's see. Is this game similar to Hatsune Miku Project Sekai? Was Project Sekai the controller game? Like, where you play with a PlayStation 4 controller and then you have to press the right button on time? I just remember there was a Hatsune Miku game like this, but I'm not sure it was Project Sekai. I think it was that one though. So, I guess you can consider it somehow similar to it, more or less. You're playing on phone. On phone? But now I have to check it out. Wait, what was it? Don't know what the game is that I had in mind then. Project Sekai. One moment. Up. So. Let's see real quick. Oh! Yep. I was confusing it with... Wait, what was the Hatsune Miku game that you play with the controller? There was one, no? I think there was one. But yeah, it is similar to Project Sekai then. Looks like you have the up ability, not the up ability, but like the thing where you have to like drag your finger up. That of course you don't have. But yeah, it is similar to that one. Also, okay, that one looks really similar to Archaea actually, like Archaea, Archaea. How do you spell it? Archaea, like this? Yeah, like this. Like, okay, it looks similar to that one. Mega Mix. Hatsune Miku Mega Mix. Oh yeah, that is the one that I meant. That is the one that I meant. I've only ever seen clips of this. Do you really play that one with, You play that one with controller, right? Like, I have no clue how you play it, but I would imagine you play it with controller, right? With, like, the X and the Y. That is the B, that is a Xbox controller, though. That one's with a PlayStation. I think I play with controller, probably. I mean, it is a console game, so it would make sense. Oh, Project Diva. That was what it's called. Ah, right. That was the one that I thought. So, now it makes sense. Yeah, you do. Okay, with keyboard too? Ah, okay. So they have PC ports as well, then I see. Alright. Actually, similar in the arcade game Shuntim, because made by the same author. Oh, which games now? Which two games? Project Sekai and Archaea, or Project Diva? Anyways, and also, Josh Star, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing great as well, right? So, let's see. Let's keep on going with the rotations, because of course said as we played 2 maps of yours because of the donation, like it was like a small bonus. Now we're continuing on with the regular requests. Wait, do you guys only see black screen? Why is it only black screen? Okay, now it is back to normal, hopefully. Okay, so should be working, hopefully. Yeah, looks good. All right, so no, don't want to replay it. So, all right. What? Trust, guys. Trust the process. We can try with halftime. It's only 12 minutes. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad, right? Gosh. What is this abomination? Ah! Didn't we just recently try that one? I'm already dying at the intro. I mean, one thing is for sure, it is push. But I cannot play it. What a request! Yeah, let's check out the second request. That one might be a bit better. That one might be a bit better. Do I have any score on this map? I don't. I mean, we're definitely not going to be playing the diff that he pinged. Definitely not. We can try a base diff though. We can try a base diff. This is 250 BPM though. That is 250 BPM. This Forgotten is horrible on rates, not gonna lie. I probably can't even play the base rate. Really like the background though, gives like some scary vibes. Oh my days. Ah! No, I'm definitely not gonna play this on that high rate. You can actually use no fail because you need to, for clearing, only get 96. Sad about dance. Well, technically yes, practically I won't be able to get a 96 even with no fail. That doesn't work. Let's try 1.25 or nah, actually 1.2 with halftime. Let's try 1.2 with halftime. Shall we? Yeah, let's do it. The good thing is it's getting more and more horrible if you play higher rates, like pretty intense. Same goes to the opposite though. Gets easier and easier when you lower the rates. Hopefully. Can somebody remind me to that I want to play Made of Fire afterwards? Like, just send a message into the YouTube chat real quick. Because I wanted to play Made of Fire after Seda's request already, but I forgot. And Made of Fire is a banger, as we all know. Even though we're at this point, it feels like we're playing it once every stream, but whatever. We're here to have fun, right? It most certainly is still intense though, even though we're playing 1.2 half time. Alright, we got through with it. We got through with it. Every 60 seconds, 1 minute passes. Ah, analogy. Wait, what? Well, what did I say that is like Captain Obvious? Sorry, I forgot. Lunia, play Made of Fire, please, I beg you. That is exactly the message that I was hoping for. That is exactly the message that I was hoping for. So, alright, let's see. Made of Fire. Let's play it. Banger. No! That's such a good feeling. Started pretty good though. Started pretty good. But then it fell off. Well, eventually we're able to get a PB. Okay. We just have to try a bit more and a bit harder. And then we can do it. Right? I'm positive on that one. Anyways, let's see. Next up we have a Chaotix request. I love Naitsuka maps. That song goes hard. Holy. let's check it out, and let's also quickly take another sip of water. MA ratio 2-to-1. Yep, yeah, pretty much. That is okay though. I mean, yeah, it is not very good, but it is okay, I would say. It is alright. It is a chaotics request, so I'm a bit scared. Yeah, I'm a bit scared. How come it is already 7:30 p.m.? Oh my days, Can we do the recording on that one? Chaotix, are you in the chat? Or is that one too hard? Is that one a good idea for the recording? That is the question. It's only ping 1.05 and a 1.0. But it's 210 BPM. Let's try and do the recording on that one actually. Let's try and do the recording on that one. I mean, if we fail doing the recording on that one, we just simply, it's mostly jump stream. Okay, then we should be good to go. 210 BPM jump stream, we should be good to go. All right, let's try that one. Okay, welcome YouTube viewers to the video. Today we're gonna be playing Kawaki wo Ameku 200, requested by the one and only Chaotix. Yeah, 210 BPM gem stream apparently. So let's check it out. You can play base rate if you want. Nah, let's do 1.05. Let's do 1.05. Can't be all too bad, right? Really like the patterns actually. Alright, was a bit intense at the end, but that was a really fun map. Yep, you liked that one. Nice. Alright, then we also have the recording for today. Awesome. Clip farming mania maps. It is not clip farming, okay? It is just, you know, like I just upload one map per stream. As a YouTube video. And I also started editing them a bit. So if you check out the past two videos, I think the past two mania uploads that I did some light editing. So yeah, that's that. Not sure if I'm gonna edit today's video pretty heavily, or well, just a bit, because it is still a bit of work that I have to do, and I'm tired. But we'll see. We'll see. And also, Sedas coming in with another pen. Sedas, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It makes up a grand total of 2 pens. And of course, you get another priority request, therefore. So. Let's see. Locked in for content, for real. I mean, I am mainly here for the content. Like, I put content first and Mania second. Like, I just love... I mean, I love both. I love playing Mania and I love the streaming. So, it is like... But if I had to decide, like... drop streaming or drop Mania... 100 times Mania. I would drop 100 times Mania instead of streaming. Streaming is just too much fun. Or, well, just content creation in general. So, oh my gosh, you may ratio 3-1. It is still 2-1 rather than 3-1. It still is good. It is nice. All right, let's check out Sedas one. A land farm map. Peak. But you get one, okay? You get one Sedas. Which one do you want me to play? The land farm or Teto? Well, let's check out both and then we can decide. So we're gonna be playing Sedas request, Kien's request, and then we're gonna be getting to the end of today's stream already. So let me quickly turn off the song request for today. Off. Nice. So. Alright. Und Googlehof, hallo und herzlich willkommen im Stream. Was geht? Nicht viel. Ein bisschen am Mania spielen, ein bisschen am den Abend genießen. Und einfach eine gute Zeit am haben. Und hoffentlich hattest du auch einen wunderprächtigen Start in die Woche. Naja, willkommen im Stream. So, alright, let's see. Either we can play Hanano 2 or we can play the other one. Machine Love. Sedas and Ellen. Okay. Well, I don't know why, but I think I can already throw it into the Sedas request, right? I think that one can already go in there. Alright, let's see. And it's a 7-minute map. Oh my days. 7-minute map. That's okay. It's alright. Let's check it out. I don't have off time on or anything, right? No. Alright. Anything else you tag? No. Good. Let's play peak map. Oh my day. Whoopsie! Had to activate my in the metronome, okay? Nah. Yeah, we're not gonna be having a 2-in-1 ratio this time around. No worries, Lesha friend. We have Elans, it's gonna be like more a 1-to-1 ratio than anything else. Banger song, by the way. I really like it. Also, now that I have a lot of people in the chat already, I can already do a small little announcement. On Wednesday, when there should have been the next Mania stream, I unfortunately won't have time to go live because I have to visit a traffic course thingy. I don't know, it's just a course here in Switzerland that we have to visit before we can attend the practical driving exam, car exam thingy, right? So, yeah, it is like a 2-day course, or, well, it is like 8 lessons, to split up to like 2 evenings from like 5:45 p.m. to, I think, 9:30 p.m., somewhere along those lines. So I have to go there right after work on Wednesday, which means that I will not have time to play Mania there. Unfortunate, I know. What we could do is shift the Mania stream from Wednesday to tomorrow. That we could do. Especially because I'm not really sure yet on what we could do on the production stream. That is one proposal that I have, but most likely we're gonna be starting with the production stream by tomorrow. But we'll see. Most likely we're not gonna be playing Mania though tomorrow. Tien, I hope for you that your request isn't longer than 5 minutes, otherwise we're not going to be playing it. I can already say that much. Bum, 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 bum. Nice! That was fun though. That was fun. That was fun. So, let's see. Meh, rank doesn't matter. What? Rank doesn't matter, it's a 300. Wait, this isn't my PP highest song, is it? That would be funny. Best performance? It's my 3rd highest score. Okay, it's my 3rd highest PP. Fun. 680 PP right now. I am at... Fine. No, I'm not at 6K, I'm at 5,999 PP, okay? Fun. So. Alright. By the way, do you have any tips for getting into Mania? I usually only play normal. Like, probably the easiest is just start playing easy map. I mean, it's pretty much the same as you got into normal, like in standard. Just play easy maps and eventually you'll get better, and then you can play higher maps, and that's pretty much it. Like, just play a lot and play maps that are hard for you if you want to improve. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with it, which I don't want to say this is a bad thing, but for many people it is. So yeah, that is that is that. But yeah, just play easy maps. Just find your way into the mode and just play. Eventually you'll build up the muscle memory for it. It's simple as that, right? And also Blank Constant, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you're doing greater. Bro, I actually remember one GER which had only Alens in that rank. I mean, Alens are fun. Alens are fun. Alright, thank you. No worries, no worries. This is a hard diff of GER. That is like way too overweight. Like, see, that was like a 5.4 star max. Like, this one isn't higher than 5.4 stars. I mean, well, considering I have a 96.8, I would even say like 5.2 star. Bro, this guy always requests hard maps. It's not a hard map. I have no clue what this is. 0.95. Oh, it is another 5-minute map. Sad I didn't want to play 5-minute, but okay, let's do it. 5:10 is okay. Good song ruined by Alens. Good song upgraded with Alens. I go with said a statement. Good songs upgraded with Alens. True. Passed my first 9-star Korjak map today with like 86% X. So no Alens for me anymore. Oh my days. At this point, you should maybe play like a bit easier. Korjak maps, right? I mean, like, I can see why people would play Korjak, like main it. I mean, it is fun, definitely. But if it's just Vibro, I mean, 9-star Korjak is just Vibro, no? Is it just me or did my... Just like my hip position got lowered for some reason. That is weird. But anyways, at a certain point, well, I think like most patterns at a certain point are just Vibro, right? But oh my days, I have to focus on that one actually. What? One moment, please. Give me one map, please. Well, one map of time, right? With that, I mean 5 minutes. I'm on 94%. That felt more like 89%. Sorry. Send this one to Zero. He will enjoy it. Uh-oh. Hard. But fun. Hard but fun.
Oh wait, we also, I just remember I went to snipe Wings to score in Klassiker Einheit. Well, I guess someone has to wait until Sunday. I will forget by Sunday, but whatever. One last drop probably, right? Just want to get an S at this point. Dump pass optional. Oh, we even got the dump pass. Nice. Awesome. Very good. Nice. Nice. You should upload this if you get S rank lol. That was actually a good one. That was actually a pretty good one. Could actually upload that one. Well, we'll see. I'll see what I'll do. The problem is with like uploading stuff after the stream, I have to download the whole stream and cut it out and blah. It's just like takes way too long. Probably won't have time for that, but I'll see what I can do, right? And also, by the way, small Laplas and Zero, welcome you two to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. This map is so hard, by the way. Well, on base rate, yeah. Like, on base rate, it most certainly is hard. On 0.95, it was okay. It was okay. Like, you can tell by the ratio, I really struggled. But, or, well, at least a bit, but still. Don't worry about Klassiker Einheit. I sniped him already. Well, it was not about you sniping him, but it was about me sniping him. Well, whatever. Hola, me hablo español. Y tú, me no español. English or Spanish, right? Just kidding. You summon me, yeah. I think this is actually a chart that you would like. So I'm gonna send it to you. There, feel free to play it. I think you gotta like that one. 1.3 on this is absolute. Oh my days. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Q. Let's see. Good. All right. But then we get to Baba to Rock and Roar, and then we should be able to shortly after the next full hour end the stream. All right. So let's do that one. Let's do Baba. Let's do Rock and Roar. Let's have fun. So, all right. That one was pretty close to getting a PB. That one was pretty close to getting a PB. But we're not going to be playing it twice. Not going to happen. And Seta's coming in with the third pen. Seta's, thank you very, very much for another pen. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Unfortunately, we're not going to be playing another... There's the Nation Head Klassiker. No, we're not going to be playing anymore today. I'm sorry, but like... I really just want to get today's... I don't want to say today's stream is bad, right? I want to say today's stream is bad. But I'm like, whew, I'm tired. I'm like genuinely tired. I just want to get this upload ready for today. And do my Nikkei dailies and then just instantly head to sleep. Like, I'm not going to be up like much more after the stream. I really need to catch up on some missing sleep. I mean, it is partially the reason why no, it wasn't like absolutely the reason why I didn't go live yesterday. Because I was simply too tired. I mean, like yesterday, for the ones that don't know it, I was home at like 2 p.m. already from like my Italy trip, right? But we didn't sleep a lot. We slept, or like, from like Friday morning 6 a.m. until Saturday evening. I slept a grand total of 9 hours max. And usually I would get at least like 14 to 16 hours within 2 days or 2 nights. Like I try to get at least 7 hours, like at the bare minimum. And I try, or I aim to get like those 8 hours of sleep, right? But still, this ain't standard skin, bruh. Even when it was, who cares? What? What? Ah, you slept 9 hours. Ooh. Yeah, like, look, I'm an old man, okay? I'm an old grandpa. I need my 8 hours of sleep. Otherwise, I don't function as much, okay? I'm getting old. I'm getting old. But Tito, how long is Tito? How long is Tito? No, Sedas. I'm sorry. You can request it next time. We can play next time, but not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. But you get the request next time, okay? When you're old, I am ancient. What do you mean when you're old, I am ancient? How old are you, Zero? I thought you were younger than me, no? Thought you were younger. Well, whatever. Is DT if you want. No, we're not even gonna play with DT. No. Not gonna happen. Bro, I'm 23. Oh, well. My bad then. Sorry. Still. Old me with 19 years cannot do that, okay? For some reason, I always thought you were like 15 or 16 for some reason. Well, between 15 and 17. I mean, well, we never... We've been in the Discord once, I think. But still. Well, whatever. So... Let me change the scene real quick to Discord, as we're gonna quickly be doing where is it? There we go. Quickly announcement and stuff. So, alright. Now you have to come into Discord. You can find the link down below in the description of the stream, just as Josh started. I wanted to say hello. Hello. So, yeah. Just the usual stuff in here. Some beautiful, nice, awesome, super marvelous gifts from Sadas, of course. Also clips and highlights, score, skin, blah, blah, you name it. The usual. Also, by the way, linky down below in the description, right? Also, announcement channel where I always post when there is a new, when there's a new video upload, a new live stream, or any other general information, such as, for instance, when I cannot sleep. Sleep? What? When I cannot sleep? What? When I cannot stream! Yeah, I'm too tired. I'm too tired at this point. Anyways, yeah. And also, of course, the schedule channel. Well, we can... Well, wait, what? What? One moment. What? Okay, now it loads. Alright. Just go offline at this point. Yep. I definitely should. But yeah. A stream schedule, well, we can see that today, Monday, we did in fact have a Mania stream. Very nice, very good. And tomorrow, on Tuesday, it says other game stream. We're gonna probably be gamering there, but we're gonna be, of course, having our first production stream there. So, yeah, not really sure yet on what we're gonna be doing. I can show the list again on stuff that we could technically do, like... If you have any ideas on what we could do aside from that, feel free to let me know. But yeah, this is like... those are some possibilities on what we could do tomorrow, right? Those are some possibilities on what we could do. So yeah, if you have any other ideas, just feel free to let me know. Either by Discord, tomorrow chat, whatever, we'll see. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be the first production stream. Looney doesn't know about Tato. We need to teach him. I don't know Tato, no. But yeah, and then, as I already said it before, on Wednesday is going to be no stream again. No stream this week on Wednesday, because I have weird driving lesson theoretical stuff part thingy. I don't know, school. It is just 2 evenings from 5:30 till 9:30, where I get taught some stuff on like Wednesday and Thursday about general traffic knowledge stuff. I don't know, just a waste of time and waste of money. It's like this stuff costs 260 Swiss francs. That is nuts for like 8 hours of useless information. But I have to do it because the government says that it is required in order for me to get my driver's license, which is a bit unfortunate, but whatever. So, alright, let's swap back into Osu. There we go. One of the big 3, like Miku or the yellow one. Oh, it is one of them. I see. Okay. Well, I didn't know. Put on some different music still. But yeah, I think we had a pretty fun stream today. I definitely am way too tired to do anything, but whatever, right? Whatever. Action requested. Okay, that is interesting. Nevertheless, even though I wasn't tired, I was pretty tired throughout the day stream. I think it was still fun. Definitely a lot of yapping today, but that is okay. That is alright. And yeah, with that, I wanna, of course, thanks again to Setas for the 3 pence that you donated today. Thank you very, very much. Of course, next time, as I said, you will get a priority request, as you couldn't do it today. And also, big thanks to all the other ones who are in the stream. It really was a pleasure. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, with that, I'm wishing all of you a great remaining Monday, a great start today. Wait, I just realized I never said a great. I never wished all of you guys a great start into the week. Well, whatever. Still, have a great day tomorrow on Tuesday. Whether it is school or work. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. See you guys in tomorrow's production stream. Up until then, have a great time and bye-bye. That wasn't really enthusiastic. And bye-bye!